Hello students, hope you all are doing well. In last session, we learned about files, folders, subfolders, different types of libraries, etc. Now in this session, we will learn how we can create folder, subfolder or files. Dear students, in this diagram, you can see a main folder named sports, which is created in documents library. In this main folder sports, there are two subfolders, indoor games and outdoor games. In indoor games subfolder, two files are there, chess and carom. And in outdoor games subfolder, two files are there, football and hockey. So dear students, now we will see how we can create this folder, subfolder and files. So first of all, we will learn how to create a new folder. So to create new folder, first of all, you have to create the main folder sports in document library, and for that click on start button on the taskbar. When you click on the start button, you will see the start menu. On the right pane of the start menu, click on documents. You will see the documents library. So on the screen, easily you can see documents library. On the toolbar, click on new folder. So on the toolbar, new folder icon is given and you have to click on that. You will see the icon of a folder with the word new folder highlighted in a box. So still we have not given any name to that folder, and that's why automatically it will named as a new folder. Now you can see in the details pane, details of that new folder is given. When this new folder is modified, time, date, everything is given. Even its name is also given. We have not given any name, so that it is saved as a new folder. New folder appears in the alphabetical order in the file list. So always remember students, whenever you create any folder, it will automatically saved in an alphabetical order. Type in the name of the folder sports. Now when new folder is there, you have to type the folder name sports. So this will be your main folder. Now easily you can see sports folder is there. And in detail bar also, in detail pane also you can see the folder name as a sports instead of new folder. Now press the enter key. So whenever you give any name to the folder, you have to press enter key. So with this given name, this new name, your folder will be saved. The box disappears and the new folder sports moves to its correct place in the alphabetical order of the list. So easily you can see here, dear students, that when sports folder is alphabetically arranged in the library, in the document library. The name of the folder is highlighted. So when you put the cursor on that folder, it will be highlighted. The details pane shows the name and details of the new folder. So now you have given the name sports to the new folder. So you can see the details of sports folder in the details pane. Now click on a blank space in the navigation pane to remove the highlight on the name of the new folder. Note the changes in the details pane. Now we will see how to create a subfolder. So we will create two subfolders, indoor games and outdoor games in the main folder sports. So in main folder sports, we have to create two subfolders. First one is indoor games and second one is outdoor games. So first in the documents library, click on sports folder. You will see a blank sports window. Still, we have not created anything in this subfolder, and that's why this folder sports is totally empty. Okay, so you can see this type of screen. The address bar shows the sports folder is created in documents library, which is stored in libraries. So in libraries there is a documents library, and in this documents library sports folder is there. The library pane shows that sports folder is stored in document library. You can see the words this folder is empty in the file list box. So there is no any item in this folder, and that's why you can see the message this folder is empty. This means that there are no subfolders or files in sports folder. The details pane also shows 0 items. Here you can see 0 items in details pane, which means that there are no subfolders or files in sports folder. Now on the toolbar, click on new folder. So now already you are in sports folder. Again you have to click on the new folder. Okay, so you will see the icon of a folder with the word new folder. Again you can see the folder as a new folder. It is highlighted in a box. Now note the changes in the detailed pane. Type in the name of the first subfolder indoor games. Now when this new folder is written, you have to write indoor games and press the enter key. The box disappears and the name of the new folder is highlighted. Now instead of new folder name, okay, you can see the name indoor games as a subfolder. Click anywhere in the window to remove the highlight. Now you can see this type of screen. Now your new folder will become indoor games. Okay. So the details pane now shows one item, which is the indoor games subfolder that we have just created in sports folder. So once again students, in document library we have created one main folder as a sports folder. In sports folder we have created one subfolder named indoor games. So on the screen you can see subfolder indoor games. In this way, create a second subfolder outdoor games in sports folder. So second subfolder named outdoor games we have to create in sports folder. The details pane shows 2 items now. Okay, that means 2 subfolders we can see in the details pane. Okay, so in sports folder 2 subfolders are created. One is indoor games and second one is outdoor games. Dear students, remember, if you place the mouse pointer over a folder or a file in the file list, the details pane will show the name and other details of that file or folder. So whenever you you put the cursor on any file or any folder or any subfolder, so you can see all the details about that folder, file or subfolder in details pane. Okay, like name of the file or folder, or when it is created, when it is modified, all the details you can see in the details pane. Now we will see how to create a file. We will create 2 files. One is chess and the second one is carom in indoor games subfolder, and 2 files football and hockey in outdoor games subfolder. So first we will create files in indoor game subfolders. So for that, first of all, in the sports window, click on indoor games subfolder. You will see a blank indoor games window. So when you click on the indoor games subfolder, we have not created anything in this folder. So it is empty folder. Note the changes in the address bar, library pane and details pane. So you can see in details pane 0 items is shown because still we have not created anything in this folder. Now on the menu bar, click on file. You will see a drop down menu. So when you click on file, you can see this type of menu. On this menu, point to new. So on this menu, we have to point on new. You will see a sub menu. So when you point on new, the sub menu will be open. On this sub menu, click on Microsoft Office Word document. You will see the icon of a Word file. So as you all know, in our first session already we have discussed about the icons. So you can see the icon of Word file, okay, and with the words Microsoft Office Word document highlighted in a box. When you click on File menu, the sub menu shows you various types of files that you can create in a folder or a subfolder. You can also create a new folder from this menu. So as we have created folder earlier, that is the one method, and the second method to create any folder or subfolder. So for that you have to click on File menu, and easily you can create any folder or new folder from here also. Okay, so now you can see here Microsoft Word document file is here, and we have not given any name. So with the same name it is highlighted. Type in the name of the first file, chess. So when you create that Microsoft Word document, you have to name it as a chess and press the enter key. So the file is now saved as a name chess. The box disappears and the name of the new file is highlighted. Click anywhere in the window to remove the highlight, and easily in this outdoor game subfolder you can see one file named chess. The details pane now shows one item, which is the chess file that we have just created in indoor games subfolder. So dear students, you can see here in details pane one item is there named chess file. Okay. Now in this way create the second file carom in indoor games subfolder. So we have created chess file. Now we have to create the second file named carom in the same indoor games subfolder. Note that as soon as you type in the name and press the enter key, the new files or folder moves to its correct place in the alphabetical order of the list. So whenever you create any file or folder, when you give it any name and when you enter it, okay, and when you press enter key, automatically that file or folder will be arranged in the alphabetical order. So here also you can see you have created chess file first and carom file later, but here both of them have arranged in alphabetical order. Okay, that means first letter of both the files are same, C, right? So it will check the second letter. So in carom, CA, that is the A is the alphabet which will come first. Okay, and in chess H is there second as a second letter. Okay, so automatically carom will come first. Okay, so it arranged in the alphabetical order. The details pane now shows two items, the two files that we have created in indoor games subfolder. Now we will create files in outdoor games subfolder. So again click on back button. Okay, so you will go to the sports window. In the sports window, click on outdoor games subfolder. You will see a blank outdoor games window. Note the changes in the address bar, library pane and details pane. Okay, so on the menu bar, click on file, then new. Okay, then you can see Microsoft Office Word documents to create two files. So first one will be football and second one will be hockey in outdoor games subfolder. So that way you can create both the file in outdoor games folder. One is football and second one is hockey. The details pane now shows two items, the two files that we have created in outdoor games subfolder. Okay, so in main sports folder we have created two subfolders named indoor games and outdoor games. In indoor games subfolder we have created two files, carom and chess, and in outdoor games subfolder we have created two files, football and hockey. Okay, so in this way we can create folder, subfolders and files. Okay, after creating it, click on close to close the window. So dear students, This way you can create files, folders and subfolders. Please practice it and keep learning. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay home.